2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, he kicks it to Thompson. There's the steal. Number 24. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Inside, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Number 32. The putback, the follow-up champ.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Number 2, and blocked. But they get it back. Lock at 6. Number 24. It's rebounded by Aguiar.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Thompson outside. Number 11, Edwards defending. Number 11. Nice D from Edwards. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Number 24. Can't cash in from the high post.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
Number 32. Number 11. Slams it back in.
Second chance points always the result of hard work.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Green for 2 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Thompson with it. Number 32. Misses the 3.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Thompson. No luck.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Number 24. He's covered by Thompson.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Now, he's one of those lockdown guys, Kevin. He takes players out of their comfort zone with absolutely stifling defense. And he's one of the game's elite defenders in my mind.
And you know what? He's like a tank when he's coming down the lane. Lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Number 2. There's the block. And here's Thompson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Number 32. Off the left rim and out.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Number 24. The layup off target.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
Number 32. It's blocked.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Blocked. Here's the screen. Number 8, Edwards defending. Pass to Aguilar. The shot is off.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Steps back and shoots. Gets the bucket.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson outside. Passes it to Aguilar. Number 15 uses the glass to finish the layup. Charity stripe shot, and the shot is good.
He can finish in the post. That's one thing we know about him.
Now Thompson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Puts up the baby hook, and he overshot that one, missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release. That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
31% here early on, not getting the shots they'd like. The pass to Aguilar. Out to Thompson. With his first shot attempt, the shot misses. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. It's off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Number 2. No good. That would have tied it. Now Thompson. Number 8. No luck. Number 6. Thompson with the block. But they'll get another chance. Number 6. And he hits it to tie the game up. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thompson outside. Six on the shot clock. Number 32 drops it in from 14 feet away.
He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
Down low. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Right through the D for the layup.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Shot clock at 6. Number 88. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Perez. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Number 34, drilled from 11 feet out. And the home team has possession. Perez, the pass to Ramos. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Fires top of the key. Shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Pass to Perez. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Perez. Both free throws good from Perez. Being only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Perez. Number 7. And the layup's good off the glass.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
We've got 1:18 left in the first. Corner shot. No good.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
They get it back. Number 88. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Pass to Perez. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 6.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Number 6. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Passes it to Perez. Misses the finger roll. Number 14. And that's not going to go. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The home team up by 10. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. There's the pass to Edwards. Tipped. 6 to shoot. Number 18. And that one is stuffed right through. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Perez. Number 12, defended by Perez. Clock at 6. No good.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Number 88. That's blocked, but he gets it back. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6. Gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Number 6, defended by Perez. Pass to Edwards. Shoots a fader, and that one hits back iron.
Good percentage shot, though. That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Here's Perez. All sorts of time. Good on the shot. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 24 gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide-open look there.
Passes it to Perez. Makes the lead pass. Number 11.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 8. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Number 8, shot denied. To the paint. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And the pass to Aguilar. Puts it up from 12. The shot will not go. Gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits, being 43% from the field. Number 8, and it's blocked. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Number 12, defended by Aguiar. 6 on the shot clock. Number 2, good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Thompson outside. Number 8, good on the triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Back to Thompson. To the middle. Number 32. Cannot hit. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Number 24. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Number 32. Good on the three-point shot.
He's got a nice stroke from long range, and he's not likely to pass up those opportunities when he gets them.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough, contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. On defense, the visitors. A 12-point game. He dishes it to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 32. It's hauled in by Edwards. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Wide open. Can't get it to go.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Thompson outside. Pass to Aguilar. From outside the arc. Number 32. No good with the layup.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done. Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
It's Thompson off the drive. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. 6 points for him. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Thompson, left side. From deep. Shot is off.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Thompson's got his first points in this one. Gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Thompson comes with the double team. Number 12 misses the jumper.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
No good from Aguilar. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 2. No good with the triple.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Shot clock at 6. That's good. And 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Passes to Edwards. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And they're pretty cool. 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. The pass to Aguilar. Picked away. And they're on the break. Number 24. And Thompson sends it back. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Number 32. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Thumbs up empty down in the post.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Jacks up a 3. That's good.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Thompson outside. Number 8. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 5.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Number 2. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
Well, that's fine, but you can't really count on those to go. I think they should be fighting their way inside for higher percentage looks.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 40 seconds left here in the second. Number 11. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. "19 seconds left now here in the second. Five on the clock. Number 8. And the lead is down inside single digits. 7 points in the game. Number 8 hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The home team leading by 10. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
You've got it on 2K Sports. Let's look at what went on in the first half. The home team is on a tear right now. They've gotten a tremendous boost from their reserves, going to them early in the game for production. And the visitors still keeping at it. Defensive pressure so far paying off. They're forcing miscues, ripping and running. Thanks so much for being with us. Now back to Portland as the third quarter gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 8.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
He passes to Aguilar. Six to shoot. Number 32. Another shot. The shot's good from Aguilar.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Thompson with the rebound.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
Yeah, well deserved. I mean, they have worked their tails off on the glass.
Gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Number 12. They grabbed their own miss. Edwards can't hit.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Number 8. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Back to Thompson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession, and you got to buckle down defensively.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in. 12 points for him.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Number 24, he's covered by Thompson. Number 24, the finger roll finish at the bucket.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Number 32. Off the inbound, no good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Trying his luck deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They set the pick.
Yeah, look at me.
Shot clock at 6. Number 32. No good. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Tries from 10. No luck.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Thompson outside. Aguiar passes to Thompson. The layup missed. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Number 24 hits the three-point bomb. 15 points in the game.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
Number 8. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, what athleticism. That was acrobatic.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Passes it to Edwards.
I see him.
Fires from 14. Gets it to go. Now, here's Thompson. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Six to shoot. Back to Thompson. Lets the three fly. There's the bucket. Good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Oh, that's blocked. To the inside, number 32.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Puts it up from 7. No good.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 7.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Pass to Edwards. Number 8, defended by Aguilar. And the wing jumper offline. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Thompson outside. He passes it to Aguilar. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Edwards.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Number 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Number 8. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Number 14 drains it from beyond the arc.
You've got to be in his jersey before he catches it. You've got to deny him a catch. Otherwise, he'll hurt you from deep.
Pass to Perez. Five to shoot. Number 20. The stupendous finish in traffic.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Number 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. There's the screen. Here's Perez. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Perez. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. 11 feet away. The shot is off. Excellent defense from Ramos. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Number 15. Nice open look, but it's no good.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Fires the three, and the shot is good. He has 7.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
The pass to Perez. Clock at 6. They swipe it. One-on-one fast break. Number 6 gets it to go.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
.143 left in the third. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. That drops. He has 6.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Off the pick. Number 15, off target at the rim. Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Gets it down to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
The shot misses. In the second half so far, about 45%. To the middle, number 34. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. That's good. 8 points for him.
And no need to rush it. They can play for one shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it.
No block shot. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team up 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And the final period of play just about to start. And so here's the home team. They led by as many as 18 points. Ramos the pass to Perez. Number 15 gets it to go.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And I also really like his skill as a low post passer, guys. He sees the whole court and doesn't hesitate to pass up his own shot if he can get the ball to a teammate for a better look.
From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Ramos. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Number 2, defended by Ramos. That's good. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Got a piece of it. Number 6. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket. Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Fires from deep. Kept alive. Here's Aguilar. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Number 6. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Not too many of those shots were dropping for him in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Back to Thompson. The 3 ball. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
Passes it to Edwards. And a missed layup.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
There's the pick. Number 32. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Well, he got a second crack at it, and this time he made it count.
That's been a major factor here. I mean, staying active on the offensive boards, getting extra possessions and second chance points.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Number 15. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Shot clock at 5. Number 8. The three-pointer, no good. Being around 40% from the floor here. Number 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Stripped it away. Number 6. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. 19 points in the game.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's gone through the roof.
Lays out. Number 12. But he recovers it. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Aguiar passes to Thompson. Number 32. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Doing it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. They set the pick. Left tray. Offensive rebound.
Get through.
Number 2. Trains the three-pointer. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
It's Thompson off the drive. Deflects the pass. Number 6. Off target with his 3. And 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Thompson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 6. Missed inside.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Six on the shot clock. Number 32. No luck.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Fires the 3, and the shot is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face. You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Feeds it to Thompson. Number 8. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
There's the pick. Number 24. He's covered by Thompson. Great defense that time from Thompson. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Steps back and fires. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Shoots the 3. Edwards can't hit. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Thompson outside. Now the pass to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. Number 8. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Pass to Aguilar. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Being 40% from the field. Here's the break. Number 32. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, that was a massive sequence of events there. Absolutely clutch defense to trigger the break.
And we've seen games decided on plays, Clark, just like that.
Effort and hustle plays often are big plays for a team.
Yeah, what a time to blow up a play and then turn it into a slam at the other end.
Number 2. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, that was a huge miss there, guys. He had the opportunity to turn this into a one-possession game.
Pass to Thompson. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Number 2. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Number 8. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Edwards. Backing in. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. .116 left in the fourth. The pass to Aguilar. And there's the feed to Thompson. Number 11, Edwards defending. Inside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Excellent D there from Aguilar.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
Edwards against Thompson. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Perez, the pass to Ramos. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was